everyone, welcome to my happy place. I hope it becomes yours as well. Today we are working on, as promised, these tickets that I designed in Design Space. They go along with the stamps that I also designed that I'd seen. So this is kind of like a part 3, but it's separate in itself because they aren't stamps, they are tags. So we're going to start working on these. Let's put this on here for reference. And let's use some low tack tape and tape it down. We're going to tape it there. And we're going to tape it there. That should hold it. I think we should just use some words on this one. This has a bunch of words, little words like happy, love, friend, this one says you're fabulous. Whoops. Oh goodness. Can't believe I haven't done that actually more often, to be honest. All right. So let's stamp these down here. Let's pick up friend. Let's put that there. Let's pick up happy. Let's put that there. Let's put love down here. Oops. Oh, shoot. And let's put your fabulous right in here. There we go. All right. Clean that off. Okay, so we use those words. And now let's get our brush. And I want to get some brown ink. And I'm using Tim Holtz distressed ink, just a little one. You can get like a whole set of a bunch of different colors of them. That's what I ended up doing. All right, I'm just gonna kind of do this brownish because I want it to kind of look antiqued. we're just gonna go over this just like that. We're going to do it just like this, just to kind of give it a little bit of color, a little bit more color there. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's check this out and see what it looks like. There we go with that. And we are going to take this ticket and what's my little ink trier here? I don't know if I want to use tan 1 or tan 2. Tan 1 is awful light. Tan 2. I'm not sure is really the color I'm looking for. Oh. I don't know. No, I definitely want tan 1. All right, we're just going to go over this. Here, I'm just going to lay this on here so I don't have to clean my glass mat again. Okay, so we got that. So definitely that's going to go over that. So let's glue that real quick. We are going to use a brown Sharpie. And we're just going to put tear lines across here. Like that. So there's our first one. And our next one, we're going to place this on here once again. I'm going to put our tape on here. And we're going to use some flowers, I think. I think if we do this one, I know it's a little bit big, but I think it will be fine. Like that. Um, let's use this butterfly. Um, we could use this one. And let's use this one. And we're going to do it a few times. There we go. All right. You could also go a different route and use flowers that you have to color in. So you can go a lot of different routes with this one, for sure. Let's use some of our brown ink again. older for sure. Which a lot of people who do junk journals and things like that, they want the more, you know, vintage, antique-ish look to their things. So that's why I think this brown looks pretty good. And, you know, I wanted to just add a little bit of brown into these holes here, just to kind of, so they don't come across so white. There we go. See how that looks? It's really actually really pretty, don't you think? We're going to add this to it. And we're going to it's actually kind of cool. I actually almost think with this one, I actually think you could do it without adding this to it. What do we think? I have an idea. We're going to leave this one alone. We're going to put the tear lines across it in brown, just like we did with the other one. We're going to use this, and we're going to ink around the outside edges of it. Like that. We're going to do the same thing to this one. All right, just to give it some character. Hold on a second, I gotta get another piece of brown because I was not anticipating doing 2 cards. I was only anticipating doing 1. So I need another piece of brown. I'll cut this down real quick. Okay, we've got 2 cards. We've got these. These are the whole reason we're doing these cards, pretty much, right? All right. Let's get the big shot. need the long plate because we are using an embossing folder. All right, we're going to put this one in here. I'm going to put this on top of it. And we're going to emboss it. See how that turned out? And we're going to do the same thing to this one. There we go. It actually is a little bit warmer here today. It's actually in the 20s. Woohoo! Which is warm compared to how it has been the last few days. So, all right. Okay, so we have these. I had this cool, I've never used this before actually. I've had it for a long time. And I thought it'd be pretty cool on a card, especially to do with something like this, right? Right? The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try to use a little bit of this gilding polish. It is a tiny bit hard to use. I will warn you. So you're going to go like this. And you're just going to use your finger to kind of lightly brush it over the raised parts. To try to make it look a little bit more vintage, and it makes this stand out a little bit. Do we like it? It kind of looks neat, right? It definitely makes it stick out more than this one. So, just wanted to show you what you're able to do with gilding wax. And how it makes things kind of stand out. And it does for sure make it look older, I think. And see, look, I mean, I used a tiny little bit. I still have this huge jar. I haven't made the slightest dent in it. This jar will probably last me a lifetime. My finger is gold now. It gilded my finger. You see? and gilded that. We're not going to do this one. So we're going to see which one we like better. All right, so I think we are definitely going to have to cut these apart. So we're going to cut them right there on the line, because they're going to be too long for an A2 card. So we could mix them. We could do them like that. Or actually, I think these go better together. And these go better together. We could do them like that. What do you think? I think it needs something else, but I'm trying to decide what else it needs. Not necessarily this one as much as this one. Because of the gilding, I kind of feel like this one is okay. But now I feel like this one is lacking something. They're like tiny little pieces of newspaper almost. I have that one. And I also have lace. Round things of lace. Let's see if this one is pretty intricate. So what if we did that? And that for that one. And this one, what if we cut a heart? And added that to it. We added a heart and I do not think this one needs lace, but I do think the heart kind of adds a little dimension to it. So we can add that. What do we think? Yes, no, maybe so. I think I like it. We're actually going to put 3 on this because it is embossed, and I just want to make sure that it stays on. All right, so we need to do something on the inside of them, and I think a good thing to do would be these, because they don't require being colored in or anything, so they're not going to come through on the other side. So on this one, we're going to add that. Just like that. And on this one, I think we add this. Here we go. And I think they turned out pretty cool, actually. Very unlike any card I've probably ever done in my life. I don't so much mind the different styles mixed and matched. I thought it might bother me, but it doesn't really. And I think they turned out pretty cool. What do you think? Do you like them? This one. And there's the inside of that one. And then this one. And it flips up like that with the inside of that one. So, what do we think? So, I think that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by my happy place. As a new channel, my likes, comments, and subscribes mean a lot. So hit the like button, subscribe, share with all your crafty friends, and comment below with the answer to, do we like the gilding wax or not? Do you like the gilding wax on this card? Do you like the effect that it has? Or do you like it better without the gilding wax? I hope to hear from you. If we like the gilding wax, we may use it again in the future. All right, well, that's it for today. Have a great day and see you next time.